Hey guys, how is it going? This is Davis Warren back with another race in my 2009 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series season. And today we are at Richmond for the last race in the regular season before the playoffs. And if you're keeping up with my series live, at least if you were, you know that it's been a while since I've uploaded, so sorry about that. Just been pretty busy lately with work and stuff. It's all been good, but I hadn't had a lot of time to do this, so kind of left this on a cliffhanger uh, last time. Still got to qualify our way into the playoffs. We are in a good spot to do it. Just need to get 88 points tonight, so I think that's like 25th. I think that's where we need to finish. So not a huge task for us to make the chase. I was calling it the playoffs, but I guess I could call it the chase since that's what it was called. But yeah, so two drivers are locked in. That's Matt Kenseth and Denny Hamlin. They both have enough points to make make the make the chase, and then the other 10 guys that are currently in right now that are not locked in um, necessarily, but they are in the top 12 right now. It's going to be Kyle Busch, Jimmy McMurray, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, myself, Tony Stewart, Martin Truex Jr., Casey Kane, Jeff Gordon, and David Rudiman. And that was where they stood in the points. That was 3rd through 12th. So there are 5 more guys that are on the outside but do have a mathematical chance of making it in. From 13th to 17th, that's going to be Carl Edwards, Clint Boyer, Mark Martin, Joey Logano, and Juan Pablo Montoya. And it's actually decently accurate as to what was going on in the real um, world chase that in 2009. So Mark Martin was like 10th in points when he made it, I think. So I mean, he's not too far off of that. Just the wins kind of propelled him, I think, to the lead of the. Yeah, he had the most wins going into the chase, and of course won that first New Hampshire race and kind of propelled him to the lead. So, but yeah, this is pretty accurate. I mean, and Carl Edwards was kind of on the cuffs. Boyer almost made it too. I don't remember Rudiman being this close, but Montoya was also doing a lot better. But he's still got a shot here. Anyway, this is all. This is pretty realistic. But anyway, before we can even do that, we've got to see who's going to even make the show here. Been looking at Paul Menard go around. He is not locked in, and neither is Sam Hornish Jr. So they have both got to make the show, as well as everybody you see on screen here: Dave Blaney, Mike Bliss, Regan Smith, Joe Nemechek, Tony Raines, Max Pappas, Sterling Marlin, Scott Riggs, and that's it. 36, 38, 39, 44, 42, 43. Yeah, okay. So 2 guys are going to miss the show here. So let's see who's in. Let's get to qualifying. Got 3 decently competitive cars that might not make the race. Let's put this on the old most exciting. But yeah, Richmond Raceway. Obviously, none of these guys have a shot at the playoff at the chase. So that's none of them are worried about that. First lap. Hornish on top. Mike Bliss on the bubble. Let's see who does it here. All right. Looks like, ooh, man, that's one of those competitive cards. Not going to make it. Regan Smith and Mike Bliss will not make the show. So that's going to put Sam Hornish Jr., Paul Menard, Dave Blaney, Joe Nemechek, Scott Riggs, Max Pappas, Tony Raines, Sterling Marlin, and Mike, or that's it, not Mike Bliss. The others, all the others are in the show. So, all right, well, that's awesome. And let's go ahead and jump on over to the race session. All right, we're in the race session now. Getting ready to qualify for the pole. So let's go ahead and just get to it. Matt Kenseth the fastest right now. A few guys hadn't gone out. A couple fast guys, but whatever. Roush guys 1-2. Let's see who makes it, or not who makes the show. Who lands up where before we go out, so we can know what we're qualifying for, or really who we're qualifying against. First lap in, Casey Kane, the guy who, well, I guess just barely made a lap in practice, is on the pole, but the second lap is usually faster, so let's see what that looks like. Second lap. Is it Matt Kenseth? It might be. It looks like it is. Backs up his practice lap with a 21.5. Might be the best car here. Something's changed, but not there. I'm going to say we're good to go. So let's go ahead and make our laps, see what we got. I don't know that we're going to have pole speed, but we, I don't know. I think we'll be okay. Car's also really loose. I got it way taped up. Just can't get that power down. 31st right now. Oh, yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. All right, 31st. I'll run a 12-1 here. And let's get after it. So 100 laps, that's a quarter of the original 400 laps in the real race. Again, 50% fuel for all three cars. Got the difficulty from 60 to 80. This track's pretty difficult for me, and AI are pretty good here, so Had to crank them down a little bit. I expect this to be a one-stop race. I don't see it being more than one. Quite frankly, I don't foresee us even having a caution. A little bit off of where we need to be to guarantee ourselves a chase berth. But that is okay. We've got time. Gonna try to take it easy here. Not necessarily take it easy, but just be careful. It seems like every time I start in about this spot with these AI, I get ran into somehow. So just gonna try to take it easy and also try to not lose too many spots. Let's get after it. Yep, there it is. Told y'all it happened. It's not over yet either. Yep. Ooh. This is about how I thought this would go. Although, it's not terrible. Now it is. I think once the tires get warmed up, we'll be okay. These things are hard to get back into throttle with, which is good. Ugh. Probably need to move up a little. Oh. Outside is working all right for us. I don't want to do this. Man, Truex is back here. This is not helping his chances. Of course, this isn't my run. It's not helping my chances either. But at least we're moving up a little. All right, we don't need this. Oh, I did not like that. Golly, these dudes are aggravating. Hey, you know what? We might not actually make this on a one stop. Hold on here. We've got 20 laps to... Oh, we'll be fine. Never mind. I'm not good at math. Oh my gosh, it's Jeff Gordon right there. By that I mean, oh my gosh, that's the leader right there. Not, wow. Can't believe I'm racing against the Jeff Gordon. Because I'm not. Well, I don't mind going a lap down. I just want to make the top 25 in the race. Or honestly, better than that if we can. Dang it, man, your car's too good. I was really trying to hold him off there, and I just couldn't. Oh man, back tires are giving out, but it's all right. Just got about less than 15 laps left. Woo, almost at the wall. Oh man. This thing does not like the bottom. Cut in way too early there. All right. Jeff is putting a whooping on the field. I tell you what. Figured we'd get passed by second place by now, but that has not happened. Ooh-wee. Whew, we're getting close to pitting. Here's Matt Kenseth. And we're going to go ahead and pit right here. Oh, that's loud.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Got some damage. Probably not going to wait to fix it. Oh, we're about to be flying. Oh man, good cycle for us. That's for sure. Gonna be top 20. At least. Yeah. Is Michael Waltrip slow on track? Oh, there it is. There's our caution. And we're not on the lead lap, of course. Oh well. Made us a good time, that's for sure. In fact, there's only 10 cars on the lead lap right now. There will be 11 after the lucky dog. And now, actually, I mean, that's we were already a lap down, so we didn't really lose anything. Looks like Jeff is not going to pit here, so what we'll do next time by is go ahead and take some tires. So, yeah, I mean, we really didn't lose anything there. I think we were going to gain more spots the further we went, but, it's all right. Again, this is all assuming Jeff doesn't pit here. I'm going to do whatever Jeff doesn't do. Either get tires or get back on the lead lap. Doesn't look like he's pitting, so let's follow these guys. Or not follow these guys.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Now we'll go ahead and fix this damage while we're down here. Tires weren't too worn out, honestly. Maybe we didn't need them, but at the same time, whatever. Although we did just lose like 20 spots, so whew. Maybe not our smartest move ever. So the top 10, whoa. So it's just letting cars by. Top 10 looks like it's Gordon Kenseth Edwards, who's having a really good run. For what he's trying to do. Although Jeff Gordon's having a little better one. Edwards, Hamlin, Kurt Busch, Clint Boyer, Jimmy Johnson, Mark Martin, Casey Kane, and Jeff Burton. And Ryan Newman are the cars on the lead lap right now. Ryan Newman's a lucky dog, so he'll be pretty separated from everybody else. Even we're going to get past him here. So I don't know that, I don't really see another caution coming out here. Okay. So I feel like Ryan Newman is clinched 11th, if I had to guess. But this is very interesting because David Rudiman was the 12th place guy in the chase going into this, and he is 26, whereas Carl Edwards was in 13th place. He's in 3rd right now, so Carl Edwards looking pretty good here. Again, I don't have the exact points as they run or anything, but yeah, let's go green. Not a great start for us. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I need a yellow, dude. My fault. I don't know why that wasn't a yellow before. Promise that wasn't on purpose, so sorry, y'all. But I just felt like I needed to do that. Our leaders were like 6 literal seconds behind us, so. So that will make Brian Vickers the lucky dog. And now, oh gosh, you know what? Everything I said about Ryan Newman locking himself into that 11th spot, I meant Jeff Burton. There's a 31 Caterpillar car. Jeff Burton or Ryan Newman ended up driving that car, but yeah, not quite at this point yet. Anyway, so that was Jeff Burton I was talking about. So now Jeff Burton is going to get to catch up to the field and compete for the top 10. And Brian Vickers is going to get back in the lead lap. Thinking about go ahead and just getting tires again. I mean, yeah, I know what I had there was most likely a case of cold tires, but I don't know.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yeah, I can fix some damage too. Why not? Well, let's try to not screw that up again. Now starting to regret my decision to pit. Restart in the exact same spot and everything. Although not really sure why I'm restarting behind these lap guys. Oh well. Let's try it again. thinking I'm just gonna rim ride here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Gosh, after all that, I'm in the same spot. I can't go anywhere either. These stupid lap cars. Dang it, man. Oh, gosh. All that for 3 spots. Of course, the tires are somehow gone now. Oh my gosh, I literally just zoned out there. That was nuts. Carl Edwards fell off. Not sure where he went. David Rudiman running way back here. Yeah, just tried something there. Didn't guess anything, but that's alright. Alright, so Jeff Gordon wins the race. I think that's his third win of the year. I'll probably tie him with Kenseth for most wins. Going in. Carl Edwards finished 8th. Rudiman finished, I don't know, way back here. 22nd. Ugh. Alright. Tell you what, I'm going to pause the video. I'm not going to pause the video. I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to do the math real quick and get some confirmation on who the chase guys are. So give me just a second. I'm going to jump to that conclusion now. Alright guys, I am really glad that I decided to do the points before ending this video, because there was some pretty fun happened here. So basically, Carl Edwards, with his 8th place finish, raced his way into the chase, and he is he knocks David Rudiman out. Kind of a bummer for David, but Carl Edwards is going to be in the playoffs, so good for him. And not only that, but he's got that win at Michigan too, to get him some bonus points. So he got in by just 4 points over David Rudiman. So that was like up at one position on the racetrack. So if he had finished 9th, I don't know that he would have made the cut, but he did. So that's awesome. So here's going to be your here's the points before the playoffs start. So Matt Kenseth, the points leader going in, got a huge points lead, almost a full race over Denny Hamlin. So you guys are going to be Matt Kenseth, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Newman, Kyle Busch, Jamie McMurray, Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Casey Kane, Tony Stewart, myself, Martin Truex Jr., and Carl Edwards. It's going to be your chase grid. And Now here is the points. Here's the seeded points. So this is after the this is going into New Hampshire. This is the what do you call this? It's the chase grid essentially. This is with all the bonus points. This is with the resets. What I'm trying to say. So Matt Kenseth's got 4 wins on the year, so he's gonna keep that points lead. So thankfully, our points leader doesn't have to lose anything other than a huge gap. Jeff Gordon is going to jump from 7th to 2nd. We are going to jump from 10th to 3rd, which is great. And then Ryan Newman's going to drop just a one spot. Kyle Busch will drop just a spot. Jimmy Johnson will actually stay the exact same. Casey Kane's going to drop. He's going to go from 8th to 7th, so he's going to gain 1. Tony Stewart's going to go from 9th to 8th, so he's going to gain 1. Carl Edwards is going to go from, 13th to 12th to actually 9th. So he gained a lot of spots here. And then Hamlin, with 0 wins on the year, goes from 2nd to 10th in points. So that's wild. And McMurray's going to go from, I think, 6th, 5th to 11th. And then Truex is going to drop from 11th to 12th. So again, it's obviously the championship's just getting started here, and this is basically a reset. This is even from last to first, that's only up to 4 spots on the racetrack. So it's gonna be fun. So cool. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys, and we will see you guys at New Hampshire for the start of the chase.